one and all present over here. We all know that 5th of June every year is celebrated as World Environmental Day. In order to show gratitude to our Mother Earth, we the students of class 8 are going to present about what is environment, what are the richness of the environment, how human beings are depleting the resources and affecting the environment by carbon footprint, how to reduce it. Now let us see what is environment and its richness through a dance.
not present over here. We, the class 8, we are going to present about carbon footprint. Now, let me talk about Environmental Day. We celebrate Environmental Day as to regard the people to be more considerate and aware of the Earth's existing condition in terms of environment. It is celebrated on 5th of June. In 1972, the United Nations General Assembly established the National Environmental Day. 2 years later, in 1974, it was held in the theme Only One Earth. Now, my class is going to present about carbon footprint.
Carbon footprint is the total greenhouse gas emissions caused by an individual, event, organization, services, places, or products. Greenhouse gases, including the carbon containing gases like carbon dioxide and methane, can be emitted through the burning of fossil fuels, land clearance, production and consumption of food, manufactured goods, roads, buildings, transportation, and other services.
How carbon footprint affects the environment. It is the main cause of human-introduced climate change. It leads to ocean and coastal acidification. It worsens the melting of glaciers and polar ice. It leads to acid and toxic rain. The major contributors to carbon footprint are food consumption, transportation, and household energy. Livestock is responsible for significant amount of greenhouse gas emission, and meat in particular is an issue. Many of our daily activities also cause emission of greenhouse gases. For example, we produce gasoline when we drive, or electricity generated from burning of coal, burning oil, etc.
Explained about carbon footprint. Now my friends explained about carbon footprint. By now you could understand what is carbon footprint. In simple terms, it can be defined as emission of carbon into the atmosphere through human activities. In order to know the contribution of carbon in our school, we have taken a survey from class 4 to 12, even from few teachers also. These are the questions asked in the survey. What is your most consumed meat? How do you travel to school? How many vehicles do you have? What is your electricity bill? How do your parents go for work? From this pie chart, you can see that class 4, 9 and 10 have contributed 50% of carbon. Class 3, class From this pie chart, you can understand that class 4, 6, 9 and 10 have contributed 50% of carbon. Class 5, 8, 11 and 12 have contributed 30% of carbon. Class 7 have contributed 20% of carbon. Teachers have contributed 50% of carbon. If you see in our whole school itself, this much amount of carbon is contributed. Then what about the whole world? Think about the ways to minimize the situation.
Wait. Now, Chiku and Minko are going to say few steps to reduce carbon footprint.
I am Chinku. Now I'm going to say few points to reduce carbon footprint. Switch off the lights when you leave a room so that you can save about 11% of home's energy.
Set the water to cold. The hot water eliminates 90% of our washing machine electricity usage.
Invest in reusable grocery bags. A single reusable grocery bag has a lifespan of 700 disposable plastic bags.
Turn off the water when you turn off the water while you brush so that you can save 8 gallons of water a day per person.
Unplug when you can. Leaving charged devices unplugged can cause a lot of energy, which increases carbon footprint. Thank you.